Hello everyone, welcome to Xinhua Live today. I'm now in Qitaihe City, northeast China's Heilongjiang Province. The city is a cradle for Winter Olympic champions, especially for short track speed skating. There are 10 world champions are cultivated here, including Yang Yang, Wang Meng, and Fan Kexin. Generations of coaches have endeavored to discover and train those young talents. So to find out how those professional athletes in short track speed skating have been trained and what it takes to train them, we invite Zhang Jie, head coach of the short track speed skating in Qitaihe Sporting Center, to join our show. Hi, Zhang 教练. She became Qitaihe's first world champion in 1991, and she has been coaching here since 2014. 哎，张教练你好，你好，
你好。
那今天咱们来训练的这个队伍是队员有多少呀
？28人。上面。
So today there are 28 athletes here to train the short track speed skating. 那这些孩子们的年龄都是多大呀？How old are those athletes here?
11岁到15岁。
From 11 to 15. 那他们每天的训练内容有什么呀？What are their daily training?
有冰上的，然后有体能训练，大概是这样。
So we have the training on ice, and we also have the strength practice. 这个体能训练都包括哪些方面？
体能训练，比如说我们跑啊、跳啊，然后专项啊。然后呢，核心力量啊，包括力量啊这些。
So for the stress training, we have the running, the jumping, and also to lift some like heavy things. And we also have the core practice. 那他们就是每天的训练时间是多久？
每天的时间大概在6到7个小时，然后冰上呢是上午是2个小时，下午是2个小时，然后陆地呢大概也是2个多小时，每天大概在6到7个小时的训练时间。
So their training time is about 6 to 7 hours per day, and it also includes the training on the ice, also on the land. 咱们每天的这个训练都非常的辛苦啊，你感觉这些孩子们是怎么坚持下来的？
喜欢。
How can those athletes stick to for the short track speed skating?
孩子们每天都在拼搏当中，然后就是因为他喜欢，他想滑，他喜欢，他热爱。
Just because of passion, they love ice skating, so they focus on it and put everything in it. 那您觉得就是对于这个七台河短道速滑来说，有什么诀窍能培养出这么多这个优秀的人才？So what's the fundamental for 七台河 to become a cradle for these world champions?
我觉得我们还是用冠军精神、传承的精神，然后呢就是吃苦耐劳的精神。
I think it's still the spirit of world champions. You know, the spirit of championship in Qitaihe is there to be the first and strive to be the best. So many athletes, they just try and to be very hardworking for the training. 那像咱们那个政府对鼓励冰上运动有什么措施吗？或者做的哪些工作？So what's how the government to support the short track speeding development in 七台河？
我们政府呢在对这个硬件设施的建设，比如说场馆，今年9月份我们还将建设第3个场馆，
也是在
这个职业学院里。对。
Well, at first, the government invest some money for the building of infrastructure for the short track speed skating, and we will build another indoor ice rink in this year's September for more athletes to train.
场馆的建设，然后呢就是队伍的这个资金的投入，包括伙食营养的改善，训练条件的改善，这都是。
And we also improve the conditions for those athletes, include their food and accommodation. 那他们就是运动员来的话，是需要付钱吗？交学费或者各方面的费用？So do they need to pay for the tuition fee and other costs?
这个是不需要的，都是由我们耆台和政府来 承担这些，对。
They don't need to pay anything. Food and accommodations are both covered by the government. That's also one of their movements to improve Qitaihe's short track speed skating. 那咱们有什么培养教练员的途径吗？So how to select and cultivate the coaches?
有的就是在七台河呢有职业学院，有冰上的这个专业以中专和大专生来培养。
We have Qitaihe Vocational College to cultivate the coaches, and we have major in ice skating and ice coaching, like so on. 那像这些孩子们，如果他们滑到一定阶段不想滑了，还有什么渠道能够继续进行正常的这种教育吗？
能。
So if those athletes they don't want to continue to skate, can they still have the higher education and go to the university?
可以的，可以的。像孩子们呢，他们不能拿世界冠军，不能走专业的孩子，就可以读我们的中专和大专。还有就像咱们现在的这些孩子们，他们都已经达到了一级运动员，在这个基础上就可以上大学了。
Yes. If the athletes here they don't want to continue skating, they can choose to go to our vocational college, and others if they have the national first level athlete certificate, and then they can go to the good universities to receive higher education. 那像就是咱们七台河在这个群众的冰雪运动方面，我感觉也是发展的比较好。这方面是有什么举措呢？So what's the measures to improve the whole people's enthusiasm in ice skating? Because I noticed that in the winter in the outdoor ice rinks, there are so many people that are just ice skating by themselves.
就是政府呢对这个群众训练的体育也是非常支持的。像我们七台河呢有桃山湖和万宝湖，就是这些野外的冰场，那么政府要给钱，然后让他们鼓励这些爱好者来交冰。
So we have many outdoor ice rinks in the winter, and the government would invest to build it and hire some people to make it smooth and safe. 那就是在学校里是会有一些这种必修课的设置吗？
有。
So are the schools have some courses just for ice skating?
有很多小学、中学和高中都有专门的体育课，校园里就有冰场，然后孩子们在冰场里就可以滑冰。
中小学是把它作为这必修课。
对，必修课。对。
So it's a compulsory course in primary and secondary school, and each school they will make the ice rinks in the winter by themselves, and the students can skate on it.
而且呢，到中考的时候还是就是作为加分吧，作为加分的这个，对，中考加分。
And it also has some benefits for their grades when they have the test from primary school to secondary school. 那咱们这个班级里是不是也有很多这个轮转冰的孩子们？So are there some athletes they are changing from the roller skating to the ice skating?
对，特别多。全队的是65个人，65名运动员当中呢，有43是外省市的，然后有25是轮转冰来的。
Oh yes, there are many people. The whole team had 65 athletes, and there are 43 are from other provinces, and 25 of them are changing from the roller skating to the ice skating. So 那这个轮转冰过来是会更简单一些吗？对于孩子们来说 ？So is this change is easier for the athletes used to do the roller skating?
相对来说要容易一些，因为它有轮滑的基础嘛，转变到冰上来。
Yes, it's comparatively easier because they have the basic techniques and skills from the roller skating. So they change to the ice skating. It also provides an opportunity for them. 那对我们来说也是可以去储备更多的这种人才，从全国的这个轮转冰的队伍里。So for us, does it mean that we can reserve more of those young talents from the whole country?
对， 由于呢，就是外省市的运动员呢，比如说他喜欢滑冰，他是轮滑运动员，但是呢，由于当地没有这样的一个滑冰场，或者没有这样一个传统的一个项目，那么他们就是来到七台河来滑冰，也是为了追求个人的梦想运动。这样的话呢，对于我们这个运动员的储备来讲，对于这个项目的发展来讲，与七台河来讲是非常好的一个契机。大量的一些外省市的孩子来到这里来训练，对。
So many children, they don't have any ice rinks in their hometown, so they need to come here, come to Qitaihe to chase their dream, and we also try our best to make their dream come true. 谢谢您，张教练，今天跟您沟通的非常开心。Thank you, Miss Zhang. It's nice to talk to you.
好。
And the athletes here are having a rest, and I will talk to them later. So joining us now with my colleague Wang Dayu, who's at the Qitaihe Short Track Speed Skating Championship Hall, and let's see what he has for us.
Thank you, Jinrong. I'm Wang Dayu. I'm at the Qitaihe Short Track Speed Skating Championship Hall. From here, we can see many photos and items of the world champion from China. Let's take a look. In the center of the first floor is a torch from Beijing 2022 Olympic torch relay. Wang Meng, a four-time Olympic champion in short track speed skating, held this torch during her relay. Look at this wall. It's called the Road to the Champion. This wall is composed of the old skates by the kids in Qitaihe, symbolizing the road to the world's highest podium step by step. Qitaihe is a home of a lot of champions for winter sports, thanks to a legendary coach, Meng Qingyu. He cultivated a large number of sports champions, including Yang Yang, Wang Meng, and Fan Kexin. This statue is dedicated to Meng. It depicts a moment when he was training his students. Born in Harbin in 1951, Meng showed interest in skating when he was a kid. He became a coal miner later, but he still kept practicing skating. In 1972, he represented Qitaihe City in a provincial competition and won the championship. In 1974, Meng became a professional coach and created his own training method under the difficult conditions. In 1986, he decided to focus on women's short track speed skating as his main coaching direction. And in 1991, Zhang Jie, one of his students, became the first world champion of Qitaihe. Unfortunately, Meng died in a car accident in 2006. It's pretty sad for all of us. For Qitaihe, Meng is not only a household name, but also a spirit of braveness, fearlessness, a spirit of ever fighting for championship. Next, let's go back to my colleague Dai Jinrong and follow her meet some young athletes and coaches.
请您简单介绍一下自己。Please introduce yourself.
我叫罗宇杰，我今年15岁了，我练短道已经4年了。
My name is 罗宇杰. I'm 15 years old, and I have been practicing short track speed skating for 4 years. 你是哪的人啊？ Where are you from?
我是贵州省贵阳市的。
I'm from Guiyang City, Guizhou Province. And why do you choose to come to Qitaihe? 你为什么会选择来到七台河训练？
因为我的家乡没有短道这个事业，然后我想来这边实现自己的冬奥梦想。
Because my hometown doesn't have the ice rinks and short track speed skating, I want to come here to realize my Winter Olympic dreams. 那您以前是练习轮滑的吗？Do you used to practice roller skating?
是，我是从轮滑转到冰上的。
Yes, I changed from the roller skating to the ice skating. 那当时是为什么想着会进行这样的转变？Why do you want to change the main subject?
当时家乡那边没有冰，然后呢，这边的教练，这边的英教练当时去我们那边带了几天轮滑，然后呢，教练问我这边舰队的时候，教练问我想不想来这边练，然后我想了一下，我想尝试一下短道。
Because my hometown doesn't have the ice on the snow, and my coach there introduced me to come here to try the ice skating. So do you love it? 你喜欢这个滑冰吗
我很喜欢。
？Yes, I love it very much. 那对未来你有什么更高的梦想？So do you have any other dreams for the short track speed skating?
我想先在全国拿到成绩，然后呢，再去世界拿到成绩，最后登上冬奥的舞台。
Yes, I want to achieve some good results in the national competition and then in the world competition. My final dream is to have some good results in the Winter Olympic Games. 那也好，谢谢你，然后也祝你取得好的成绩。谢谢。Thank you, and we wish him for achieve the good results he want. 哎，教练你好，麻烦介绍一下自己。Could you introduce yourself?
我叫杨奥林，然后我之前是哈尔滨队，然后到现在这边七台河。
My name is Yang Aolin. I used to be in the Harbin team, and now I came here. 那你为什么选择会来到七台河呢？ Why did you choose to come here?
就是因为七台河是奥运冠军之乡嘛，然后觉得就是这边就是短道速滑这个项目比较好有发展。
Well, because Qitaihe is a city of Olympic champions, and the short track speed skating is developing quite good here. 那您在这里就是也见到了就是来自全国各地的这些运动员，包括有轮转冰的运动员。那在跟他们的这种相处和教学当中有什么感受？So how do you feel to get along with those athletes from all the places in the whole country?
就是他们就是训练就非常认真，然后尤其是一些就是从南方过来的一些孩子，他们训练就是更刻苦一些。
They are very hardworking, and some athletes which are from southern China, they even cherish this opportunity and try quite hard. 您对您的这个学生队员有什么样的期待？What do the expectations do you have for the team?
就是希望他们认真训练，然后以后站在领奖台，然后一步步最后能走到奥运会吧。
I hope that they can try quite hard and step to the podium. And finally, I want there to enter the Winter Olympic ice skating short track speed skating program. 好，行，谢谢您，杨教练。Thank you. And next, I will change the skates and go on the ice to experience it by myself. And now we will insert a video recorded by Zhang Jie and other coaches and take a close look at how those athletes are training.
多注意安全就行啊。好，要右肩压一压，要翻身要对，好要好。超追，膝沿追上，膝沿重心往后踩一踩啊！再追，你们几个可以从小圈追，可以从小棒啊！看人。
I have changed the skates and try on those ice rinks. I feel it's very different from the normal one I've been to. 就这感觉和以前自己去玩的那种冰面不太一样，冰鞋也不一样。
对，并且这是专业的短道速滑冰道。
Because it's a professional skate for short track speed skating. 那咱们那个运动员用的都是定制的吗？
对的，都是定制的。
So all the athletes they use the custom made ones. So 那就是可能会贵一点。
贵。
They're quite like expensive and only for the professionals. 就是只是给他们那个专业的用。
对，专业的是绝对不同于普通的这种，这就是普通的、大众的。然后呢，我们穿的都是专业的。
This is a normal one, and the professionals they need to wear the more expensive ones. 那咱们这个冰面是会更滑一点吗？
对，冰面的滑度，它和冰刀都有感觉的，比如不同的冰刀感受冰面的滑度都不一样的。对，然后冰面呢，用这个浇水的温度，都和浇出来的就温度的不同，浇出来的冰都不一样。冰的滑度、硬度都不一样。
So the ice covering is quite delicacy, and if you use different temperatures of water to water it, it feels different. And those athletes, they can feel it. 那所以咱们这个冰面是用热水浇吗？
对的，用热水浇的。
那用热水是更好
对，水的温度稍热一点是更好。
So the hotter the water, the better for the ice. So for this ice rink, we use hot water to like water it to make it more smooth for the athletes. Okay, I was trained by the world champion.
好棒，会滑了。
I'm so honored. 感觉能让世界冠军奖，非常荣幸。
真的很好。好。
那您能教我一些就是在冰上也能训练的动作吗？就锻炼一些腿部肌肉。
像一般的情况下，像蹲起呢是最好的一个腿部力量的一个运动了，而且它还是比较那个简单哈。双脚站立于肩宽就可以，对，稍稍的，然后平，这叫平刃，这个叫外刃，这叫内刃。现在平刃就可以在这个
she's teaching me some easy moves to exercise on the ice, like the squat.
然后在这个基础上，然后做1、
1, 2, 3.
好
I can feel like my leg is quite hard.
对，有一定的蹲屈角度。
And it also can like great to practice my muscles.
对，好，上体前放松一点就可以。
And then also you need to like be relaxed.
对肌肉的养成特别好。
It's very good for the muscles. And just now I saw some athletes they use this stick to give themselves a massage. 就他们是用这个棍儿来按摩吗？
对的。
那这个是怎么用的？
其实它就是一个，这就是一个擀面杖嘛。我们家庭用的呢是擀饺子的。
So you know we Chinese people use this to make the dumplings.
对。
And now we use
最简单的一个，然后又很便宜。所以说拿它来呢，最有效的方法就是按摩。
It's quite cheap and useful. You can use it to massage your leg and relax the muscles.
对，然后大腿的外侧、内侧都可以。
Yeah, it's also good for the stretch.
对，这些都可以。然后呢，包括它也可以，比如说这种，包括肩的按摩，然后都可以。对。
It also help you with the whole body.
对
like the shoulders, the arms.
对，由于短小，然后方便拿着方便，放小包里直接就可以了。就是腰疼的时候，孩子也可以。然后全部都可以，所以说是非常好的一个按摩棒。又简单，然后又轻便，然后能达到更好的效果。肌肉的深层都可以按摩得到，因为我自己现在按摩都可以。对
，So it's quite easy to bring, and it's only like quite cheap. I think it's like your own tricks for the training. 就算是咱自己的那种小技巧。
对，自己家用的小秘密。
对。Your coaches really focus on every detail and use every method to give those athletes the better training. And so thank you, Miss 张，谢谢张教练今天的这个解说。And we can get to know better about the Qitaihe city and the world champions here. So with that, we will wrap up today's Xinhua Live. Thank you for watching and see you next time. Bye bye.
拜拜。好，走。 滑一会儿。哎，你好棒呢，你好棒啊，能滑了。你现在就在滑哦，你现在在滑，这样叫走，你这样叫这种叫滑。
对，
在冰上有单脚支撑就叫滑。哦哦。这种就多一点。